This series covers the dev diaries that are posted on the Speedstorm website, as well as in their Discord.
Right. Disney Speedstorm Dev Diary. New game modes published March 8th. As we've been geared up towards the launch of Disney Speedstorm, one of the new things our team's been working on is the addition of some fresh game modes in order to give all racers a more varied and fun racing experience. We've already revealed boss mode, and now we're ready to share more. Floating objects. In floating object races, all the skill boxes and speed boosters can be found up in the air, with players needing to hop in order to reach them. Players must time their jumps perfectly to acquire the skills or touch the boosters, putting their racecraft and dexterity to the test. Jumping from booster to booster will also result in amazing chain jumps. Let's take a look and see what they're talking about. Fog Challenge. In Fog Challenge races, the track will be covered in fog, making it difficult to see the track ahead. The minimap will also be removed, making it harder for players to figure out the shape of the track and where they are located on it. This mode will reward dedicated players who know the ins and outs of each track. Let's check it out. Dude, let's go. I love that challenge. In single skill races, skill boxes award all players with the same skill for the entirety of the race. For example, all players will pick up the fire skill every time they hit a skill box. The skill you will be using is determined before the race starts, and there's even a possibility that unique skills are the only pick up possible. These races will test your creativity on the track and teach players all about each specific skill and use. So the new game modes will be waiting for you at launch, and more of them will be added in the future. That's cool. All right. March 21st, Dev Diary for 2023, titled Disney Speedstorm Dev Diary Ranked Multiplayer. A deep dive on ranked multiplayer and rewards. To be honest, guys, this is what I was looking forward to. We take a couple laps on how ranked multiplayer will work in Disney Speedstorm and the rewards you can earn by competing. During the PC closed beta, players got to test their skills against one another in ranked multiplayer. We received lots of useful feedback about competitive balancing and requests from ranked multiplayer to be as fair as possible for all players. The game team has been working hard to ensure a ranked multiplayer experience that's both competitive and fair, but also fun and rewarding for all players regardless of experience level and skill. So they're going to break it down for us. It looks like cosmetic rewards will be like part of the rank. So we're talking about like, sounds like battle pass style stuff going on there. That's fine. If you're unsure as to what ranked multiplayer is, don't worry. We've got you covered. In Disney Speedstorm, ranked multiplayer is where you compete online against real players and rank up your racers to climb the leaderboards, earning exclusive cosmetics for your racers, as well as multiplayer coins to spend in the game shop. Before we break down how ranked multiplayer works, however, we want to reveal an exciting new feature added since closed beta. Players are now able to create a party with one or two friends in ranked multiplayer. Now you can compete for those top 3 podium places with your friends all the time. I love it. Alright, score points and leaderboards. Ranked multiplayer is all about ranking up. To do that, you will need to earn score points by competing in ranked multiplayer with different racers in your roster. The higher you place in a race, the more score points you will earn for that racer. If you perform poorly in a race, you can lose score points, so be aware that this score will rise and fall based on your performance. We will talk about ranks and leagues a little bit later on, but before we do that, we need to touch on leaderboards. There are 2 types of leaderboards in Disney Speedstorm. There are leaderboards for each individual racer and a main global leaderboard. The important thing to know is that your position in the main global leaderboard is determined by the sum of the score points across all of your racers. This means that mastering as many racers as you can is preferable to focusing on one solo compared to focusing on one solo racer in ranked multiplayer. Ranks and leagues. As mentioned above, it's important to play ranked multiplayer with a variety of different racers to improve your global leaderboard position. Each racer in your roster can be ranked up and has their own set of rewards to unlock. Before we show you those sweet exclusive cosmetics, we want to explain the concept of ranks and leagues. Each racer has an individual score point milestone to reach in order to increase their rank. Progressing through 5 ranks will result in you moving up to a higher league where you will race against progressively more skilled players. There are a total of 10 rank leagues to progress through for each racer. It's important to note that while the total score points level can increase and decrease, you cannot lose a rank once you've reached it during a season. If you reach the diamond rank with blue, for example, you will not drop below that level for the remainder of the season and will be guaranteed the reward associated with reaching that rank with blue. So there they are. So this is the goal, right? Get your character to Ultimate Champion. There are a number ranked of different rewards you can earn by competing in ranked multiplayer. These are split into rewards you earn by progressing through ranks during the season and rewards that are granted at the end of each season. Every time you reach a new rank league, you will instantly grant rewards that include multiplayer coins, tokens, upgrade parts, even cosmetics. At the end of every season, you will also earn multiplayer coins based on your final score points for each racer in your roster. We're very excited to reveal the first ever look at the exclusive cart liveries you'll be able to unlock for each of the racers that reach Diamond Rank League. So that's basically what you're looking at. Cool. We also want to touch briefly on our approach to matchmaking. Our goal is to ensure that ranked multiplayer races are enjoyable for players of all skills levels, and our matchmaking is designed to ensure players will be matched with players of similar skill as much as possible. The matchmaking system is based solely on your score points. So your performance during ranked multiplayer is a key factor. The better you perform, the higher the caliber of the player you will encounter. There you have it on ranked multiplayer and rewards. Next time we'll dive deep on regulated multiplayer.
Please leave a like, a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you.